We now know that in a rally, when you are positioned near the center of the court on the baseline, you are close enough to all the recovery positions so that no matter what direction you hit, you will have time to recover. As you are forced into a corner of the court, hitting back cross court provides you the shortest distance to your recovery position, while taking advantage of the court being longer from corner to corner, as well as the ball crossing over the lowest part of the net. It is for these reasons why you see two professional players so often hitting in cross-court patterns. Working in cross-court patterns provide the best guarantee that you can maintain good court position while building points. It is your objective when positioning at the net to locate yourself at the midpoint of your opponent's possible shots. The three shots you must be in reach of that determine your position at the net are the down-the-line passing shot, the angle passing shot, and the lob. When you approach net, you are challenging your opponent to beat you with one of these three shots. And when possible, pressure the opponent to have to hit into your strengths or hit a shot that is a weakness for them. In the time it takes your approach shot to reach the opponent, you must establish your position or risk leaving open court for the opponent. Regardless of your skills at the net, being in good position puts added pressure on the opponent. The shot direction on the approach shot that works best for your court position is down the line. Hitting down the line provides you with the shortest distance to travel to get into position at the net. By using the down the line approach, you can see Raul is already within reach of the down the line pass as he moves in. Using slice to give himself more time to position, Raul moves in around 5 steps, close enough to cut off the angle pass, yet positioned to guard against the lob as well. When playing an opponent with a definite weakness, the use of cross-court approach shots into that weakness may work in your favor. But in general, approaching cross-court requires you to travel much further to establish position at the net, putting you at risk of leaving open court for the opponent. In this point, Raul having to change the direction of his movement and momentum makes it even more difficult for him to reach good position, resulting in the line being left open. As in this case, where Raul has the easy shot down the line, if Greg was in better position, he may force Raul to choose a more difficult option. When you are faced with a short ball down the middle of the court, approaching down the center allows you to position at net more quickly, limit the opponent's options on angles, and make a tough decision on the opponent of what to do with the ball. Or if the opponent has a weakness, you can hit towards that corner. Many times you will be in the situation on a first volley where you're not in a position to end the point. If you hit your first volley cross court in this situation, you have much further to move to get into good position for the next ball, putting you at greater risk of being passed. Treat this situation as you would an approach shot, by hitting it down the line or straight ahead to maintain good position. This should create the opportunity on the next ball for you to close out the point from even better position. Now let's review what you've learned. In the rally, cross-court patterns work best for protecting your position in the court while building points. Defensive shots down the line should be adjusted to allow you time to recover unless you are hitting behind the opponent or have a point-ending shot. When approaching net, down-the-line shots provide the shortest distance to good position at the net, while limiting open court for the opponent. Down-the-center shots work well for short balls in the middle of the court to allow you to get into position and limit passing shot options. On first volley, when you are not in a position to end the point, you should treat it like an approach shot by hitting down the line or straight ahead to establish position for ending the point on the next volley.